Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the Soulfulness experience. Happy Lunar New Year for everyone. Welcome Atika. Welcome Liani. Thank you for joining with me. It is not too late to invite more people to join. Let us come together in this special time as we are just into the year of the fire horse. So let me begin this session to open. You can close your eyes as I open this field and sing the soul song of love, peace, and harmony. This is a song Master Sha received from heaven. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. I'll sing it in the soul language version and the English. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Allow yourself to hold the message of love, peace, and harmony in your heart and soul. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And when you're ready, opening your eyes. Welcome, Gavin. Welcome, Sheila. Great to have you. Some of you were with me yesterday for the celebrating the Lunar New Year. We're continuing in this session today. So you can say hello in the chat. And what is your vision for this starting this year of the fire horse? Would love to hear what is it that you would like to achieve. As this is a very powerful year, fire is active And the horse is really that about that moving forward, striving, and making things happen. This is a time where great success could be achieved through our actions. And it is also from yesterday. It is about not just blindly moving forward, but moving forward with that focus, with that groundedness, stability, balance. The Atika says, healthy, strong body, free of aches and pain, can run like a horse. Beautiful. Yeah. A message that came to me when you were saying that sometimes, I'm not saying about Atika's physical condition, I'm just saying for myself. And also, there are times where there is pain. And when there is pain, with time, sometimes for myself, I stop myself. And that pain is not meant to be stopping yourself. For example, some pain are meant to help you to be stronger in a certain way. Exercising muscle pain, the growing pain. Physically, the muscle pain from the fitness, that we shouldn't stop ourselves from exercising just because there is pain. In terms of learning a new thing, just because it's hard, just because we don't get it at that point, we don't understand it, we stop ourselves. Or I stop myself sometimes. And this is that year, as the ticker says, run like a horse. Be unstoppable. Where there's obstacles, we can be that horse that jumps over the obstacle, maneuvers around the obstacle, keeps on moving forward. Gavin says health, healing, service, flourishing, and greatest harmony in all aspects. Beautiful. Unshakable and unstoppable. Yes, that's what we're building, being unshakable, unstoppable, but also honing in to really make things happen. Sometimes if you do things too quickly and something suddenly interferes, that how you, just like when you're driving, suddenly a animal runs across and you needed to brake, or turn to avoid that accident. And sometimes, if we go too fast, we miss it. If we go slower, it's easier to manage and control. So it's not about rushing that you can't ground, you can't balance yourself. There is that balance, just like in driving. You drive at a reasonable pace when it's raining, when your vision is poor, when it's snowing, that you would go slower at a pace that works for you. Sheila says back, head, and neck area. Today's people is working on their health. And that can also apply. So let us begin this experience of soulfulness. Experiencing Dr. and Master Zhigang Sha's Tao technologies, where he has combined ancient wisdom, sacred practices with quantum science together to form the Tao technologies. So you can close your eyes and go within. As you connect with your request, and let that go. And focus on the field we're co-creating. The field of the Tao calligraphy, a source transformative art. This is not religion. Tao is the ultimate source and creator of everyone and everything. So you are connecting with a portal of source, love, and light as I write the calligraphy for this session. Breathing in down to your lower abdomen, grounding yourself, breathing out, relaxing, the message of the greatest love Tao calligraphy for us today. As you move forward, move forward with that focus, direction. The soul, heart, mind, and body comes together as one. It is not about forcing yourself. Following nature's way. That there is a path. There is always a way. There are many paths. There are many ways. And to walk the path of the present. Walk from where you are and the path you choose. There are times where you may change your path. When you change your path, change your destination. Focus on that path where you're headed. Always come from the present where you are and what your ultimate achievement is, to determine what path you should take for yourself. With the help focus connecting where you're at, to move forward is not wanting what was, bringing the past, wanting the past. For healing, transformation. Focus on being what you want. Not what you don't want. How does that look and feel? Can you see yourself progressing on that possibility? What is missing? What can you bring? To realize your vision? I'm going to write the Tao calligraphy for each of the 5 elements to bring balance to the 5 elements, to bring balance to our life, our physical body, emotional, mental, any aspect of our life. Starting with the wood element. The liver, gallbladder, eyes, tendons, nails, anger, patience. This is the beginning. The planning, preparation. The generation, creation. Balancing the wood element. There is that preparation needed before you do something. What you need, gather it with the wood element. This is beyond the physical, aligning with the message, what you're creating, the energy that you're generating, carrying the message of what you want to create. Balancing the fire element, the heart, the small intestine, the blood vessels, the tongue, depression, anxiety, joy. This is the expansion. This is really making things happen. as you balance the fire element. Don't overdo it. There is that balance of the planning, of the action, and more. Your soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter coming into balance, moving in alignment as one. Balancing the earth element. The spleen, stomach, muscles, mouth, teeth, lips, gums, worry, love, compassion. This is the grounding, stabilizing, centering yourself. As you ground, as you center, don't forget your vision, what you ultimately want to achieve. Sometimes you may detour. Is that the best for you? To move, to achieve your goal. This is about that focus, to not scatter yourself, coming together. The metal element, the lungs, large intestine, the nose, the whole body skin, grief, sadness, courage. This is where things start to contract, winding down. There is that balance of expansion, contraction, generating and contracting. Just like you're breathing. We breathe in and out. We cannot always run. We slow down at times. For you to move forward. To move closer, further to where you want to be. Allow the metal element to balance, to take in what you have, how far you've walked. Realize your transformation, your achievements, your healing. Where are you on the journey? Appreciate your success. Appreciate the lessons you learn. The water element, kidneys, urinary bladder, the ears, the bones, joints, fear, calmness. This is the conserving, the resting period. The period, just like our life, we work in the day and we sleep to rest, to replenish ourselves, rejuvenate ourselves, taking care of yourself. Everything is all about balance. Too much action with no rest or little rest wears you down. Little action and too much rest that there would be little progress. Find that balance in your journey of healing and transformation. Each of the 5 elements has its significance, its role. They support each other. As we bring the 5 elements together, the wood nourishes the fire. Fire nourishes the earth. The earth nourishes the metal. Metal nourishes the water. Water nourishes the wood. The wood controls the earth. The earth controls the water. Water controls the fire. Fire controls the metal. Metal controls the wood. All coming into balance. As you bring the source, love and light from the Tao calligraphy to the crown of your head, down your head, your mind, your neck, shoulders, chest, heart, soul, abdomen, to your core foundation, down your feet, down your legs, out from the bottom of your feet. Allow the source, love and light to flow. Allow the blockages to flow with the light coming out from the bottom of your feet. Breathing in, Tao source, love and light flows down from your crown chakra to your request, down and out from your bottom of your feet. Allow your field, your soul, heart, mind, and body to be filled with the source, love, and light. Putting that smile on your face as you meld with the source, love, and light. Be that love and light. Be that vision. Manifest that vision with the source, love, and light. How do you feel? Ready? When you're ready, opening your eyes. How was that practice with the Tao calligraphy? blessing you, balancing your 5 elements. How does your body feel, Tika? How's the head and the neck, Sheila? Anyone wants to share? Sheila says, dozed, very relaxing. No more pain. Congratulations. Sometimes we do need that. Being dozed off, relax, so that your body can start working on recovering. Adika says, I was moving a bit just now. I don't feel too bothered with the aches and pains. Beautiful.
Carol, the whole time this session's been going on, my neighbours came over and there's a huge fire out the back of my house. And there's all this black smoke billowing. There's choppers up there now. We've had a lot of sirens. So, yeah, big fire in my suburb. So hopefully this session's gone out to them. Yeah.
Yeah. We send our love. And that is also a sign. And it's also a practice. We also make sure that we are safe and practice being calm, centered, and address the situation. That we're not flustered or anything, and just see it as it is and move from where it is. And this is the year of the fire horse, fire, new beginning. Allow this to be a sign of the new beginning. Gavin?
Thanks, Carol. Good to be with everyone here. Good to see you, Leilani. Lots of love and light to the fire.
Hi, Gavin. Lovely to see you.
And yeah, when Leilani was talking about the fire, it was interesting how, for me, I just went like fire, okay, wood, smoke, lungs, and needing water, the kidneys, and how that was relating to me on the emotional level. So thanks for sharing it. It actually helped relate to
Can
the
you
fire.
hear the choppers in the sky? It's very noisy.
Yeah, no, I can't. But yeah, Carol, it was a really beautiful practice, and like I said, with Leilani sharing the importance of the balance in the 5 elements on supporting and nourishing, plus also controlling. And yeah, I got a bit of a heavy head at the moment, so I was very calm and relaxed, and I feel you mentioned something about focusing on what you want, and I'm actually good at focusing at what I want, and how it looks, how it feels. And what I got that enhance, I suppose, the heaviness in the head at the moment is It's my thoughts and the messages that I put around that. And as far as my health goes, or servicing myself, offering my services that I do to others, and it requires taking that discipline, like the discipline of sitting still now and doing this meditation, going through all the elements, feeling it, but also consistent action. And the words just for me was just repeat, repeat, repeat. It's like the story we hear, you want a six-pack, you don't get it from going to the gym once. And that's what I got in. And starting with my health, because it's the biggest aspect at the moment, and repeat, repeat, repeat. Don't do an exercise and hope that it's going to heal you. Just repeat, repeat, repeat. So thank you. Thank you everyone for the session as well.
Beautiful. Thank you, Gavin. You mentioned you're very good at focus. Being consistent in action is part of that focus. To what I'm also getting, as you share the analogy of if you want that six-pack, going into the gym once is not enough. What I would also add on is, based on your message of focus on developing that six-pack. That running is still beneficial, but it is not focused on building your six-pack. That you also focus on that development. Going on the gym, if we're just on the treadmill, that's not specialized in developing the six-pack. It's still beneficial. So that's where also focus can come in to take your focus to the next level. Okay, Jati shares, my anxiety has lessened. Beautiful. Yes. So this is a taste of what is available for you. That you're welcome to join me tomorrow and next week on Thursday, 6 p.m. Sydney time, where I will do the Tao Calligraphy Field Blessing session for an hour. You just need to relax as I write Tao calligraphy as you're in the field, that you receive the blessings, the love and light that I will work through, not just the 5 elements, also the 7 chakras, the spaces in your body, the 5 energy centers, and more, whatever's guided. That you're getting all that wash of source love and life for every part of your being, in your field, in your soul, heart, mind, and body, spaces, and your physical. That is available to you. I am doing a Lunar New Year special. It is normally $100 that you can register for 2 sessions for $168. The other part, the other special that I'm also offering is a 15 days blessings, as this is the start of the Fire horse, the year of the fire horse, start of this new Lunar New Year calendar. And so it's kind of like this is a important change. And the first 15 days, because the Chinese tradition, we celebrate the New Year until the full moon. And that is a special time of reset. So I am doing a 15-day blessing session, offering 15 days of blessings for you to support you in this transition time, to help build that alignment and connection with this year of the fire horse and with what you want to create. This is only for one aspect of your life. So let me choose a demo. Who wants to be a demo? You can raise your hand. You'll have to be on camera. Giving you a moment and you'll be choosing one aspect. Okay. So the Tao guidance is Karen. Congratulations, Karen.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You can choose one aspect. What is your vision? What do you want a blessing for?
Oh, I don't know. Is it possible for heaven to choose, or should I choose?
So it's good if you can choose, but if
Okay.
you really don't know, that's okay as well.
I just want to see. I don't know if that's my future clearly. I don't know, actually. There's a few things. And are you going to say priority? Just clear visions of what I need to achieve going forward. Is that okay, or is that a little bit vague?
That's a bit vague on what it is, but yeah, it's so clarity and direction on. Is it related to your career, your life, your family? What is it?
I would say my home life and my personal life.
Your personal life.
Yeah, my personal life.
Okay.
Thank you.
Clarity and direction in your personal life. Okay, everyone, they can close their eyes. Even though you're not receiving the direct blessing, you're receiving the splash. As I write the Tao calligraphy, I'm also going to chant the Tao Bei Chö, the Heart Sutra. 牵手千年，我爱的被心透容你，牵手千年，我爱的被心透容你。牵手千年，我爱的被心头。多了夜，让我眉眼，我天，都奔拉耶，我天色的破叶，梦色的红叶，我加了你的眼。扫奔我的眼，怎能够细节你的一梦无力？我天地与佛能突破，那么进去，心里模糊，很多洒你，洒破都是好事。大菩萨的，南无菩萨的，南无普贤，波罗蜜多南无迦比迦比一心。菩萨大菩萨婆摩罗摩西摩西弥陀耶，愿解如来法身耶。我是你，陀罗陀罗百里，须佛来真 着我们发梦，目的一心一心是是我了身发了身，放手放手，佛了身也。我了心，送啊送啊，心心诉诉，不提言不提言。不头也，不头也，你的脸，情绪在绿色里，我也能走过。溪头也，走过，溪头也，走过，溪头也，我的那也，走过。停止动，记了什么前言，走过，走破梦，我溪头也走破梦。记了我溪头也走过，我的梦觉溪头走过，人啊听去奔起来。走过，我一生记了也走过，有了一我不坚定，走的那里走过，安息的路。难懂啊，难懂，金的山庄严肃，山的山庄严肃，我这山庄严肃，我这心里所有。 观自在菩萨行深阿弥陀佛，照见乌云皆空，得一切快乐。生命如此，色不异空，空不异色，色即虚空，空即虚色。众生心事，亦复是僧弥子，此诸法空生，不生不不垢不净，不照不见，是故空中色，无受伤心事，无言的闭塞是无声上尚未诸法，无言间乃至你无世间，无明亦无明尽，乃至无老子有老子经，无菩提灭道，无智亦无得，一无所得故，菩提萨埵，依般若波罗蜜多故，心无挂碍，无挂碍故，无有恐怖。愿你见到梦想，究竟涅槃。但是诸佛依般若波罗蜜多故，得多罗三藐三菩提。不知般若波罗蜜多，是大是久，是大明咒，是无上咒，是无等咒，能除一切苦，正是不是不说不破迷途中，即数咒言， Jedi, Jedi, oh Jedi, oh shang Jedi, oh ti san, oh Jedi, Jedi, oh Jedi, oh shang Jedi. 菩提萨埵，揭谛揭谛，摩揭谛，般若圣揭谛，菩提萨埵。Mahaprabhu, as you silently integrate the blessings, connecting you with this energy in this cycle, in this year of the fire horse. Blessing for the clarity, the direction in your personal life as you go into your heart and soul to connect as the blessing ends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As Karen continues to integrate, I can share what I saw and what messages I received for her. That there was the stagnant energy within you, and that was holding you back from really realizing and moving forward. It's like being in that slump, and it was that heavy energy that was preventing that clarity and direction. That the heaviness was holding you and pulling you down, that it was hard for you to focus on anything except that it's just heavy. That you don't know what you want, you don't know, you know that where you are, you're not happy, you're not satisfied, but that you couldn't get that direction as that was energy was pulling you. And with the Tao Te Ching, the Heart Sutra, and the Tao calligraphy coming together, it was like the energy was being, that heavy energy was being pulled away, released. It was kind of like that, like a mummy that was, you were wrapped tightly and couldn't move. And it was unwrapping it, unraveling it. And so that it frees you. That you could, and with the alignment connecting with that fire horse, it's like igniting from your heart. There was this fire of your heart coming from your heart and soul. Like it was fueling it so it can be powerful. So it was preparing you to reconnect with your heart, to discover you, what you want in terms of that clarity, by igniting, flaming, building that flame so it's easier for you to connect. And helping you to rise up, uplifting yourself as you go with the blessing. Would you like to share anything, Karen?
Leslie, thank you for choosing me, and thank you for such a long blessing. And I think I was really emotional when you picked me, as I usually am. And I wanted to say I think that was the right thing. It was hard for me to choose as I didn't have the clarity to choose, so that's what I needed. And it's true that I feel like, I've transformed a lot. Before I was overwhelmed and couldn't deal with things, but now I get up in the morning and I deal with it, and I just go from one direction to another dealing with things, really, like non-stop, except for when I sleep or I take a bit of time out. And I seem to be able to help other people, especially family members or, service. I can do that. And I like that because it makes me feel that I'm helping them propel forward. But I seem to be stuck with myself in that I don't see much beyond work. I don't mean I'm very grateful. I have a lot to be grateful for. But I don't mean work as in a way I'm lucky I can work. I mean, do work in not paid work, but I'm lucky that I can do that, But so this, I felt when you were blessing me that I was, when your shoulders are up and you're like, you're not breathing, you're not strangling yourself, but I was like releasing it slowly. And I know I have got used to saying I can trust in divine, and I do take things differently. When I get a bad response, I'm like, that's fine. Get on to the next thing. You'll deal with that. So, but I needed to even integrate that more. And I was just releasing and releasing and releasing. And when you talked about my heart, I felt a mild warmness. And so I can relate to what you say. And yes, I didn't realize what you were telling me, that this heavy energy, but it makes sense because I don't understand why I'm not moving more forward than I am. I am moving forward, and I'm really grateful for everything I've been doing with you, with everybody. It's brought me a long way. When I say that I used to be overwhelmed, it used to take me till 2:00 to deal with things, because I would have other things to do and I'd have this blockage. But now I get up and I'm like, no, straight onto it. So thank you. I hope that I've explained and I think definitely we picked the right thing and you helped me formulate it. Thank you. From my heart. Thank you.
Congratulations, Karen. Yeah, the message is also, as you said, that you do things now. You have transformed. But the doing things, it's like being swayed by the wind as you do it. And it has no sense of direction. It's just following the wind.
Yeah, that's true. I can jump from one to next very easily. It's not an issue.
Yeah. And that heaviness is really just holding you in there, holding you, that you're just swaying. You can't really move forward because it's holding you to a point.
Yes.
So it was releasing that so that you can move and not just sway.
Yes, actually, what you say, because I feel like I can do 10 steps forward, but it's quite easily, very quickly, I can do 11 steps back. I mean, that may not be a great example.
Yeah.
Analogy, yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah. And now it's really like that you can define where you want to head.
Yeah.
And keep on moving forward.
Yeah.
Not going around in circles or being swayed or 10 steps forward, 11 steps back kind of thing. It's really just, there may be steps back, but it's really, you're still moving in the direction you want to head.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for choosing me, Carol.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Carol, for such a long blessing. That was so generous. Thank you.
Yes, this was a demo to demonstrate what is available. This is only for one day. That imagine taking it for 15 days to build up that connection with this year, connection with your request, to help you kickstart and to move forward in that vision. So I am just sharing, just summarizing what is on offer. That there is also the protection package that people can register for their loved ones and yourself, that you can receive. The spiritual protection package is significant, that I have shared. It is important, especially at this time where there's so many things happening around the world, and we want to take care of ourselves and take care of our loved ones. That just recently for myself, that I know the protection package has helped me from getting into a serious accident in both in traffic accident, also in as I was walking and slipping and being protected, but also in my health as well. That it helped me. And what I shared powerfully is that the protection package has helped my mum, because I registered her for the earlier protection package. And she fell from a 9-step, the top of a 9-step ladder to concrete with only bruises, no broken bones, nothing torn, nothing serious. She was able to walk and drive herself to the doctors, get x-rays and ultrasounds, and they still show nothing is wrong except bruises. She just recovered from bruises. And myself, my brother, and my mum, like last year and the year before, we got into we injured our foot together at different times, and they were very serious. And I also, it may not prevent disasters from happening. Sometimes it can, and sometimes it mitigates them. So you can consider applying for protection package for yourself and your loved ones. As I shared, there is the 2 Tao calligraphy field blessing sessions on tomorrow and the week after, Thursday, 6 p.m. Australian Sydney time, that you can join for a very special fee of $168, which is normally $100 per session. And that is what everyone has experienced a taste of. We only did part of it, which was the 5 elements. I'll be also working on the spaces in your body to balance your chakras, your field, your soul, heart, mind, and body. It's a cleansing, washing from head to toe, skin to bone. And then Karen received the blessing, the Lunar New Year blessing for one aspect of life. And you can register for 15 days of this blessing. This blessing normally is $300 per blessing. So it is extremely generous at this time. You will need to apply, and you need to, if you are applying for your loved one or yourself, mention the name. And if you're applying for the Lunar New Year's blessing, state what that request is for guidance. And finances is allowed for the 15 days Lunar New Year blessing. Okay, thank you for this time together. We are about to close. So let us close our eyes as you receive an integration blessing from this field. Realizing what you have received today, absorbing it, taking it on to move forward in this year of the firehouse. Hey, oh, yeah, yo, hey, yo, 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 Thank you to Master Sha, to the Tao Calligraphy, Da Bei Zhe, Heart Sutra, all the songs. Thank you, everyone.
Karen has a question.
Yeah. This is different to the Tao Hands protection package. This one is open to your loved ones, so you can also register for those, your family members who don't have protection package. And this one is connected to one of the 10 greatest qualities. And I will, with the application, I will also check what quality protection package is suitable, is the best for that person. So it could be greatest love protection package, greatest forgiveness protection, greatest light, greatest compassion. So it could be. So I will do guidance on that as a part of the reading. Okay. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Chicky. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you, Tika. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Pax. Thank you, Sarah. Love you, love you, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, your evening. Happy Lunar New Year. Wishing you all the greatest success, happiness, prosperity. Love you, love you, love you. Bye-bye.